Ahoy there, I'm Captain Chris. I'm not a real captain, but this video is for anyone thinking about booking a Marella cruise or who's got one coming up. If you have, I can tell you that you're in for an absolute treat. Marella does things a little differently than other cruise lines, and today I'm giving you the ultimate guide on exactly what to expect so you can hit the deck running. We sailed on the Marella Discovery too, but most of this information will apply to the whole Marella fleet. First things first, let's talk about your wallet. Two major things you can expect not to worry about are your drinks and tips. Unlike many cruise lines where a sneaky drinks bill catches you out at the end, Marella is all inclusive of drinks. Your standard spirits, beers, wines and cocktails are completely covered. Now you can upgrade to a premium drinks package if you really want the top shelf stuff, and I've actually made a whole video breaking down if that's worth it or not, which I'll link below. But it gets better. Crew gratuities are also already included in your fare. No extra daily service charges are added to your cabin account, so what you pay up front is pretty much what you pay. Another thing to expect is just how easy the entire holiday is. Because Marella is part of TUI, everything is seamlessly organised for you. Your flights, your transfers to the ship and your excursions are all handled under one roof. This takes away 90% of that standard travel stress, and the excursions are very reasonably priced too. Once you get on board, your new best friend is going to be the Navigate app. Expect to use this a lot. It's completely free, and here's the best part, you don't need to buy a Wi-Fi package to use it. It connects to the ship's internal network so you can book restaurant tables, schedule excursions and check the daily itinerary without spending a penny extra. If you do want to pay for Wi-Fi, and most of us do, it's worth knowing that Marella don't charge a fixed fee per day like most cruise lines. Instead, they sell you a data bundle which you use for however long it takes to run out, and then you can either pay for another bundle or go without, but you can use the Navigate app whether you pay for the Wi-Fi or not. The food on board is absolutely fantastic, and the main dining rooms are beautiful, and again I've made another video about all of your dining options, but you'll have plenty to choose from here, from sit down meals with waiter service in the main restaurants or the galleries above, to the buffet which is open long hours and is much more informal and relaxed and has wine and lager on tap for you to help yourself to. There are also grab and go style venues which are great for a quick bite when you're relaxing by the pool or just out of the gym. And then there are some fantastic specialty restaurants which come at an extra cost but are all well worth trying. Whatever you taste in food, you're sure to find something that you absolutely love. Now let's talk about the ships themselves. You might hear that some of the fleet are around 30 years old, but expect to be pleasantly surprised. They're kept in excellent condition, refurbished, modern and absolutely beautiful. And again, I've made a whole video all about that if you want to see the proof for yourself. But what is the daily vibe actually like? Let's do a quick deck by deck tour of what to expect. Starting up top, if you want a drink with a view but want to escape the crowds, head to the pool bar on deck 10. It's noticeably quieter than the main pool area and it's a great spot to just chill out. If you want the action, drop down to deck 9. This is the heart of the daytime fun. Expect lively poolside entertainment, quizzes and even a massive cinema screen. The main pool bar here is incredibly popular and gets very busy, especially on sea days, but don't worry about queuing up. Waiters float around to take your drinks orders right from your sun lounger, and there are tables full of some of the most popular drinks set up for you to just grab and go. If you've got energy to burn, there's a jogging track and a climbing wall right at the back of the top deck, and down on deck 9 there's a very well equipped gym where you can burn off some calories and admire the views through the windows all around. And what with that and the spa treatments that are available, you should finish your holiday feeling fitter and fresher than you started. Also on deck 9 you'll find the glass house. Because it's under a glass roof, it's completely weatherproof, By day, it's a quiet, relaxing sanctuary with great seating and views and a lovely grab-and-go style food venue serving sandwiches and bowls, pizza, pasta and desserts. It's reserved for adults only in the afternoons between 2 and 5 p.m, and then by night it transforms into a beautiful, relaxed restaurant. Need a break from the sun? Head down to the coffee port on deck 6. This spot is wonderfully quiet and relaxed. Expect a lovely, quiet library vibe where you can grab a specialty coffee, read or play board games, but just so you know, the coffee here is charged extra unless you've upgraded to the Premium Drinks Package, but again, prices are reasonable if you haven't. But it's when the sun goes down Marella really comes alive. If you love a classic British pub vibe, you'll spend your nights in the Squid and Anchor. Expect brilliant live bands, interactive quizzes, game shows, karaoke and a buzzing atmosphere that stays open right until midnight. It's busy in here, but we always found a seat. In fact, we always found a seat wherever we went on our cruise, and this is probably because the Discovery 2 only holds around 1,800 passengers, which is far less than many modern cruise ships these days. If you want to keep the party going past midnight, make your way to the live room on deck 4. This is your main high energy entertainment venue with fantastic music and dance floor to dance the night away. They have relaxing piano music here by day, but the place lifts off in the evenings with live bands and dancing, and they're open until 2 a.m. Now, if loud clubs aren't your thing, don't worry, because also on deck 4 is the atrium. I love this spot because it never felt overwhelmingly busy. It has a beautiful, relaxed atmosphere where you can sip a cocktail, the bar's open until midnight, and you can listen to relaxing singers and piano music, and there are dancers to watch, dance classes to try, and there's a chance to meet the ship's captain and some of the senior officers. And finally, you can't miss bar 11. True to its name, it sits high up on the ship's 11th deck. By day, it's a super chilled lounge with stunning panoramic views of the ocean. By night, it transforms into a lively upscale venue with music and dancing until the small hours. It's the perfect place to start or end your evening, and it's for adults only after midnight. So what can you expect on a Marella cruise? Expect great value, zero stress, fantastic entertainment, and a spot on board for whatever mood you're in. Don't forget to look out for my videos about the food, the drinks packages and how an old ship can still be so good. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more cruise tips and drop a comment below letting me know which ship you're sailing on. And until next time, thanks for watching.